Good day everyone! Today, ang i-discuss natin ay tungkol sa finding the equation of a line given 2 points. So let's have some examples. Write an equation of the line given the following conditions. Number 1, passing through the points -1, 3 and 1, 1. Here's the solution. Identify natin ang mga points na given. We have -1, 3 and 1, 1. So kapag ang given ay dalawang points, ang gagamitin nating formula ay y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1 or yung tinatawag natin na 2-point form. So, mga kailangan lang nating palitan dyan, y sub 1, y sub 2, x sub 1, and x sub 2. So, saan natin hahanapin ang mga dapat nating ipalit doon? So, dun sa given na 2 points, yung first point at ang first number, we have x sub 1 at yung second number ay y sub 1. So, first coordinate, x sub 1, second coordinate is y sub 1. For the second point, the first coordinate is x sub 2 and the second coordinate is your y sub 2. And then substitute lang natin. So binlang ko muna lahat ng mga kailangan nating palitan. So ang hindi lang mapapalitan dyan ay y and x. So dito muna tayo sa y minus your y sub 1 is positive 3. Y sub 2 is positive 1. Minus y sub 1 again, we have positive 3. X sub 2 is positive 1. Minus x sub 1 is negative 1. Then x minus x sub 1 is negative 1. So, ganun tayo magpapalit ng values. And then, simplify lang natin. Y minus 3 equals, so 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 1 minus negative 1 is positive 2. And then, x minus negative 1 is x plus 1. So, simplify ulit natin. So, ang kailangan lang i-simplify itong fraction form which is negative 2 divided by 2. Dahil divisible naman siya, i-divide natin. So, we have now y minus 3 equals negative 1 times x plus 1. And now, let us use the distributive property. So, negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. And then, add both sides by 3. So, we have y equals negative x plus 2. And we have now the slope-intercept form. So, kung ang hinahanap ay standard form, just add x on both sides. We have x plus y equals 2. At ito na ang standard form ng equation. And that's it. Let's have another example. Number 2. Passing through the points negative 6, 2 and 3, negative 5. So here's the solution. We have the first point and we have the second point. Again, we are going to use the 2-point form which is y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times x minus x sub 1. Again, dun sa first point, nandun sa x sub 1 and y sub 1. Sa second point, nandun sa x sub 2 and y sub 2. So, magpalit ulit tayo ng mga given. Y sub 1 is positive 2. Y sub 2 is negative 5. Y sub 1 is positive 2. X sub 2 is positive 3. X sub 1 is negative 6. And negative 6 sa x sub 1. Simplify lang natin. So, we have y minus 2 equals negative 5 minus 2 is negative 7. 3 minus negative 6 is positive 9. So, magpapalit lang sa inyo. Magiging plus na to. So, we have positive 9. And then, x minus negative 6 is x plus 6. So, kanina, nag-divide tayo, diba? 2 divided by 2, divisible by 2. This time, yung 7 and 9, wala na silang common factor. So, we will be using negative 7 over 9 as is. So, let us use distributive property. Multiply natin. Negative 7 over 9 times x. We have negative 7x over 9. Negative 7 times 6 is negative 42 and then over 9. Simplify natin yung 42 over 9. Since they are both divisible by 3, so divide natin. 42 divided by 3 is 14 and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So, kailangan lang natin i-write into simplest form. Then, add both sides by 2. So, we have now y equals negative 7x over 9 minus 8 over 3. And we have now the slope-intercept form. So, kung ang hinahanap ay standard form, balikan lang natin yung process sa ating mga naunang videos on how to convert the slope-intercept form into standard form of equation. And that's it. Thank you for listening.